This week's camping adventure took us to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, in the Artillery Ridge Campground. This is our setup for the weekend at Site 206. We're towards the back end of the campground. I'll start with talking about our favorite amenities. This area is a covered patio with fireplace and TV that we could watch the World Cup soccer event this weekend. The kids' favorite area was the pool. It had different sections, 3 foot, 4 foot, and 5 foot. There was no lifeguard on duty, so swim at your own risk. They also had a splash park with this area that many children enjoyed during the warm summer day. Our campsite 206 had many amenities that we liked. The spot was large enough for our 32-foot trailer with our truck, and additional parking was located across the street. Additional amenities that we took advantage of was the free mini golf course. It was 18 holes, but don't let this course fool you. It did have some tricky green surfaces. It was lit up at night for play during the cooler evenings as opposed to being under the direct hot sun. Haley adopted a more Happy Gilmore style putting, which was not very effective for this game. I did beat her. On Saturday evenings, the campground has a party wagon that takes campers around the whole campground. It is lit up and rockin' with some fun songs to get people excited about camping at Artillery Ridge. Some other great amenities include a firewood dispense location and the bathroom and shower house. Here you can see newer style showers and bathroom. The bathrooms are very clean, and there is also a neighboring laundry area beside it. Artillery Ridge is also a horse park, so there are barns available for horses, and there are horse trails connected to the campground that you can go out onto the battlefield. These are some cabins in front of us that are themed to different Wild West themes. There is a schoolhouse cabin here to the left. There is a jail cabin. They also have a merchant cabin, as well as many other options. Each cabin comes with a picnic table and its own fire pit, and is located in close proximity to the bathroom and shower house. These are a great option to stay at if you don't have a tent or an RV readily available. They're also very close to the barn stalls for your horses if you brought along your animals. Artillery Ridge also has its own pond stocked with fish. Children are able to do catch and release at this area. There are some docks to fish off of. Additionally, there is a playground located close by the store and the fishing pond that has swings and a slide area. The office and camp store is located right in the beginning of Artillery Ridge to your left. They also have express check-in available to your right as you enter in a little hut. In the store, they have selections of ice cream, sodas, beverages, ice. There's also firewood present and all of your camp staples like s'more making stuff, toilet paper, anything that you might have forgotten at home. Additionally, they have some camp supplies such as mugs and utensils needed for the camper. We particularly liked their extensive selection of RV supplies. I know that we bought some sewage hoses there and an adapter piece. We also liked that they had Gettysburg souvenirs. My son bought a hat there, and we got a stuffed horse for the horse park. You can see all of the availability here. And in the back, there's also an arcade that your kids or yourself can play. My only complaint of the campsite was the location of the fire ring, which is very tightly placed between your site and the site beside you. You really have no place to sit. You're on each other's driveway. While in Gettysburg, you have to stop at Mr. G's Ice Cream, highly recommend, and the Jenny Wade House, where you can see the damage done to the house from sharpshooters' bullets in the town of Gettysburg. You can see the hole in the door that killed the only civilian in Gettysburg, Jenny Wade, and also all the bullet holes on the side of the house. It's a great stop for some historical relevance as to what happened to the townspeople during the Battle of Gettysburg. Also take a trip out to Sachs Covered Bridge. It is noted to be one of the haunted attractions in Gettysburg. This is where Confederate soldiers escaped after the Battle of Gettysburg on their way south. They had to leave behind a lot of wounded soldiers in this area because they couldn't take them with them. But it is a beautiful place to make a day trip, have a picnic, look at this historical area. It is located by a beautiful creek, has a nice waterfall location. Thank you for joining us on our trip to Gettysburg and Artillery Ridge. Please subscribe to see our next adventures as we tackle more campgrounds in and around western and central Pennsylvania. Thank you. Give us a like and subscribe.